We're going to take a look at how to insert a hyperlink in a Word document. Now, you can always go ahead and paste a link in, so I'm going to show you that first, but it's much more user-friendly to use descriptive words and actually link the words rather than have that sort of ugly-looking hyperlink in your document. So I've searched Microsoft's page on how to create or edit a hyperlink, and I did read through this. The instructions are good, but videos can be more helpful. So I am going to take this web address, and we don't want to type all of that in, so I'm going to click on that, click on it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it highlights the whole thing. I could also click and drag to get that whole address there, and then I can right click and copy, or I can use my desktop shortcut Control-C to copy, and now I'm going to go back to my Word document. And right here I've got just the words, and the same thing, I'm going to click 3 times to highlight the whole sentence. You see that? You can click once to move your insertion point, twice to highlight a word, and 3 times to highlight a whole sentence. There's another little trick for you there. So it's 2 for the price of 1. And then I can right click, because right click gives us a context menu, and we have this hyperlink option right here. I can also go to the Insert tab and find my insert hyperlink right here. So those are 2 ways to do it. Right-clicking and hyperlink will bring up this window. Then you see this is the text that's being displayed in my Word document. And right here I'm going to put the address in. Now I'm using my keyboard shortcut Control-V, or I can do a right-click and paste so I don't have to type hyperlinks. That would be not any fun. This is how you insert a hyperlink to a web page. So I can put OK, it's going to insert it in there, but I just want to point out that you can see there are other things you can link to which could be very helpful. So we're linking to a web page. You can link to someplace in the same document, meaning if you wanted to jump from one point in a document to another point in a document, if you had headings in, you could do that. You could link to a completely new document, or you can put an email address in. So those are your options there. And if you're going to link to another file, an existing file, see how it'll let you browse through your options on your computer? So you can link to a different file. Now, if you're going to link to another file, you have to make sure you always keep it in the same place. Otherwise, the link will break. If you move it from one folder to another folder, the connection won't stick. It has to always stay in the same place. So if I'm linking documents together, I try and keep them in the same folder. I put them all in one folder so they're all in the same place, and then you have less of a chance of breaking those links. So I'm going to say OK here, and now you'll notice that my text has changed. That's default blue with an underline. And if I hover over it, I can see the link. Now, if I just click on that link from a Word document, it's not going to take me to the internet. I have to hold my Control key down, and then I get my little pointer finger, and then I can click, and we will hop over to the internet. So that's how you insert a hyperlink in a Word document. And try other places. Try it in a Blackboard discussion board. If you have to put a link in, use a little description there. It works much the same way. If you don't get a right click and a hyperlink option, oftentimes you're looking for a chain. So a little chain icon is what you would click on to hyperlink something. Good luck.